Okay, hi, it's me, Vamp, and welcome to the Devstream 110, I believe it is. Breakdown, overview, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, here it is. First of all, you might be able to see this list I have. This is more to keep me on track, talking points. This is probably not the correct order when I do anything. But first of all, let's get to the Equinox Deluxe helmet because that's what you're looking at on screen. Equinox Deluxe helmet. This is day form. This is night form. And this is combined form. So it looks pretty cool actually. While that's on there, I may as well, since we're talking about deluxe skins, the Nidus deluxe skin, they made it seem like that it's all but done, but they didn't show it off yet. I'm guessing they have a few little details they want to, pan out before they do. Let's see, the boss. Let's see what other assets we have here. That would decide what order we want to go in. Okay. That is perfect. Next, we will, well, for now, we'll leave you guys looking at something. Okay. Boss fight music. They said basically never say never. I mean, it's not likely, apparently, but never say never. Khora, bug fixing. As you've noticed, there's been less hot fixes lately. Earlier in the week, there was hot fixes like crazy. 4 in one day, I think. Or something crazy like that. Well, now they decide they might fix everything, like one big giant fix or 2 big giant fixes or whatever, which is good, but I'll be honest, it worries me a little bit only because of the fact that they could end up breaking something quite huge, and that would suck a lot. So yeah, there's that. The next quest, oh, okay. I actually have an asset to show you guys for this. This is an asset for the Stalker, I mean not Stalker, for the sacrifice quest. Yeah. Take it as you will. Jeff, just to provide a little context, he was posing as a rock, or a wall rather, for the dude in the suit, which is something for the sacrifice. So yeah, definitely take that as you will. I guess you can call it a spoiler, but not really. It's information, right? Okay, so I'll leave that up there while I go through some of the next stuff, which is that someone asked about Cuba survival scaling rewards. They said no, they do not want to do scaling rewards at all. Instead, they would, before they would do scaling, they would add more letters, like A, B, C, D, etc., so on and so forth. Because they said they want to make it so people aren't like, oh, after 20 minutes, there's no point in saying longer. Let's just leave. Blah, blah, blah. And since I'm shooting down stuff right now, may as well also point out that they said no perpendicular fix, you know, as in suffix or whatever. So they don't want to make perpendicular stretch or perpendicular ammo drum or, you know, anything like that, because they want people to have a little bit of fun, but they don't want to make it so it's like super meta, mainstream, just regular Warframe thrown into fun-loving chaos or anything. And let's see, speaking of perpendicular mods, it looked like the next one, well, I think the next one anyway, it's the one Rebecca showed off, but what it does is when you shoot a certain part of an enemy, it stretches them out. So that's pretty cool. Moa Pets. Moa Pets was actually brought up as a question, but they kind of avoided the question altogether, oddly enough. Plain news, we have the whole Khora, no, not Khora. For Plains of Eidolon news, apparently you'll be able to steal those little flying things instead of having to find them. You'll be able to kill the pilot and actually take his. And apparently Loki can switch teleport with him. And according to Rebecca, stay low, get lit. Those were Rebecca's words. So yeah, make sure you, if you know her Twitter account, I think it's at Redford, feel free to message her. Stay low, get lit. You know, just like tweet that out to her, or retweet that out to her, or something. It will be funny. Okay. Khora, they fixed some of her ability things. You know, it's all in like a workshop that they did. They made it to Triangle Dome when you kill an enemy. That enemy drops off the dome so the other one can appear. They made Vanari, the pet that she used to summon. I say used to because they made Vanari into a passive, so she doesn't summon Vanari. Vanari just out there altogether. And then let's look at what asset do I want to look at? This one. This one is good, because this also, I'll explain to you after we see it in action. Okay, we saw it in action. Now, that asset has to do with Phoenix Open World. It's a corpus going through a liquid water thing. Yeah, that's what that is. So, yeah. Let's move on to the next thing. Which, the next thing on the list is more UI refinement. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So see what they're looking to do. This is the more refined thing. You might have, last Devstream, we talked a bit about, let me play that again for you guys. Last Devstream, we talked a bit about how they were going to change the UI of Warframe. Well, the pictures were proof of idea they had way back when. Apparently this is the more updated. I'll play the video one more time for you guys. This is like the combination more updated thing. They want to make it fluent so you can go straight from mouse to controller if you wanted to, but you don't have to. And apparently they're making it so on PS4 you'll be able to use a keyboard for it if you want. And they aim to launch it, or at least parts of it, sometime before TennoCon. Yeah, you heard me. Before TennoCon. Which, actually, that's probably the craziest part to me, because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but fam, TennoCon is like 3 months away. Of course they're going to launch it. You'd be surprised. They have a lot of work going to TennoCon. I mean, not going to TennoCon, but going to the next open world update, which I can only assume will be unveiled at TennoCon. So, yeah. And then I guess, well, we have 2 more things to fire. Okay, Frame Fighter Z. In case you don't know, Frame Fighter Z was this little thing that started as a joke, then it became a proof of concept thing, then it became a joke again for an on-stream gag of sorts, but now it's become a real thing. Picture, the Z fighters fighting Z, Dragon Ball Z Fighter, whatever it's called, or a game such as Street Fighter or something, but picture Warframe. Apparently they already did a pass, so like it says on here, each Warframe has a special ability they can do, so that's pretty fun. I assume they're getting the animations and kinks worked out. I just do not know if it's going to be like another little mini game in Warframe, or is it going to be off actual download its own fighter thing, because either way that would be kind of cool, honestly. And if it had leaderboard, that would be okay, I guess. But yeah, and I guess let's see if we have any more cool assets to show you guys right now. Oh, okay. I guess we should talk about this. Okay, so this is actually one of the swords, cinnamonic, I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. If you've been on the channel long enough, you know I am not good at pronouncing stuff at all. But yeah, anyway, that dagger, or whatever, is getting a proper change in the mesh. Apparently it looked too similar to something else. So this is the picture of it. So, you know what? Now we need to get to the final thing, which is the very end, the image they decided to show us with the sacrifice. Yes, the next quest incoming. This is the image. Look familiar. The reason I say look familiar is because let's play this again. I mean, it's a similar color scheme, and this looks like all the earlier UI loadout. So it looks like we're going to have to sacrifice the UI we have now for an updated sacrifice UI, which I don't know. I'll be honest. I guess we'll just have to see it in action. The thing about Warframe is, yes, you can provide constructive feedback, but overall you'll have to go with the flow type thing. If you have opinions on this, definitely let me know. Do you think this is an awesome looking thing for the sacrifice, or do you like hate that this may be the direction where it's going? Let's see if you can see it more clearly that way. Yeah, do you like that this is the direction where it seems to be going? I know it's hard to tell a lot from a picture, but they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, so yeah, there's the sacrifice. Plain and simple. What will you have to sacrifice? Your UI that you know and love. I'll be honest, I don't mind sacrificing this UI, current UI per se. It just changed, especially with the way we log in. It would have to be way bug free, but luckily I'm on console, so I mean relatively bug free is kind of what we have at the end of the day on console. Okay, well, anyway, with that, I will leave you with that. Yeah, and just so you can get a better, view or whatever, better immersed in the experience, there you go. And I will catch you guys in a future video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to tell me what parts of the Devstream you liked, what parts you hated, based on what I recapped to you. And I recapped everything in detail. I don't think I left anything out. And I will catch you guys in the future. Later.